For the person who's alienated, it kind of brings their whole being into question, because it's something that very often they didn't see coming. That and often people are very well functioning members of society, and so because they didn't see it coming, it can sort of really pull the rug out from under them, and have quite profound effects on their own mental health. Thinking about it pulls everything into question. How they perceive the world can be pulled into question. And I know a lot of the people that I'm working with, and I do mainly work with fathers. In our society, it's mainly, the work that I've been doing has been mainly with fathers, not entirely. But I do work with fathers who are saying at the moment, when do I pull out? When do I stop doing this to my child? And the dilemma, of course, is, are they doing something to their child, or are they working for their child? And if they don't stop trying to see the child, and I encourage people to keep trying to see the child, because my belief is that children need both parents, and that the child wants the other parent to continue. So I do encourage people to keep trying. But if they do, then it's the alienator may say, see what they're doing to us now, they're taking us back to court, they won't let us alone, they won't let you alone. But if they do stop, then the message might be something like, see, if he really cared about you, or she really cared about you, they would keep going. So in a sense, the alienated parent can't get it right. And there's this awful sense of, what do I do? Plus the idea of the ambiguous loss that, that the child is still there, but they can't reach them. So there's no closure on it. There's no, if the child had died, you would get some kind of closure, and you'd be able to grieve and all of that. But that's not possible. The other thing I'd say about this is that these, in terms of systems, these are fear-organized systems. Okay, so that obviously the person who's being targeted is fearful of losing their children. I mean, there's nothing. It's hard for us to imagine in our society anything worse than not being able to see your child. The person who is doing the targeting is also fearful of some kind of loss or worry. And the child, of course, is fearful of, I cannot please one parent without displeasing the other. And how do I make that decision? How do I negotiate that? So I think they're really fear-organized systems.